What is going on, guys? XFactor Gaming here, and today we got another new release day game. This is WWE Battlegrounds, and today we're picking it apart. I'm gonna be showing you guys multiple features in the game here. So, what do you say we get this going? First, we're gonna go to the character creator. Basically, in this video, I'm gonna show you guys the creation suite. I've already got a couple created, but we're going to do a whole new one. Alright, there you see the character. You can do a guy or a girl character. We're going to do a guy in this case. And then your class high flyers. You get Technician, you get All-Rounder, Powerhouse, and Brawler. I tend to do a lot of Flyers because they can do a little more than the other classes can move-wise. And unlike the other WWE games, you won't have control over your moveset here. Just merely make some adjustments. There we go. And now we're back to the way we should be. So there we have it. I'm going to just pick the middle one. And then you can go all the way from 5'3" up until 5'11" with the high flyer class. The class depends on... Your height and weight will depend on class. Now, you can choose any of these heads. Very basic, yeah, I know, But look at this. This is easier than anything we've ever seen in the WWE games before. You could literally easily create something that's not in the game. For example, that looks a little bit like Walter to me. Let me know in the comments what y'all think. Walter's got a bigger nose, but anyway. There you have it. Walter. Just too bad I can't scale the whole head down. I don't think I can anyway. Wait a minute, we got more options here. So you can actually scale the entire head down, I think. That's for the jaw. Which, let's face it, Walter has no jaw. Okay, so then how do you... And then vanity, that's your clothing, obviously. There's not much to choose from here on day one, but I guarantee you there more than likely will be more as time goes on. I'm not going to save the guy because I'm just showing y'all how to do, showing y'all what it contains. Okay, so we're going to go back to vanity, and I'm going to change the... This will just give you a basic attire. With a beard and mohawk, it almost looks like Alexander Wolf. Or Eric Young. But we're not here to do that. Let's show you just what else there is to offer here. Almost reminds me of the Showdown Legends of Wrestling Creator Wrestler mode. It's basic, but it works for what it is. And now let's see here. What can we do? Oh, okay. That's what that is. See, I haven't really messed with all this yet, so... That's for scars. And then paint, which is only one option at the current minute. And I'm going to show the tops that you can use here. That actually matches up pretty well. I might use that. And then there, I actually have not shown the hair yet here, so let's get on that. I'm only showing the important parts. I'm not showing hats or anything like that. And those are your hairs right as of right now. Yeah, not much to choose from here. Anyway, I've basically shown... Okay, the animations... Those are for taunts. I forgot you could change this stuff. That's the one that most everybody has. I mean, Luke Harper has it. No, excuse me, Eric Rowan has it. A lot of the bigger guys actually have it. And a lot of these you gotta unlock. You do that through Battle Bucks, which I'll explain later, and then you have your drop pod. I have the money to unlock some of these, but I'm actually going to save up my points. We're not going to be saving this guy. We're now going to go to the Battleground creator. This is your arena creation suite. And overall, the character creator, it is kind of basic, but I imagine we'll be getting more parts when the roster actually... When they actually come out with more roster members the next week or whenever. I built the Lego Dome earlier, which was my own creation. I'm going to use that as a base here, base of thing. And now you got your themes. I chose that one because different themes there. Some of these actually do need to be oh, nice, the NXT arena. SummerSlam, SmackDown, the current SmackDown, WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, and whatever the heck that is. So yeah, I don't know if we could do the Thunderdome here, but it'd be kind of cool if we could. You know, we'll give it a shot, but we'll give it a shot in the later video when I have the parts for it. You're going to do that, you'll do that by winning matches in, what is it called? Campaign mode. And the pad and ropes, basically they work like they usually would. The mat, you have those different patterns to choose from there. Of course, I have the Lego pattern. We'll keep it like it is. Apron can be changed to any of these patterns. That looks like you could recreate the Raw set there, the Raw ring, and that looks like the SmackDown one. And the flooring can also be redone in that same way. The barricades can even be redone. I didn't even notice this earlier. I wonder if I could put up a glass barricade. It's a shame I can't do the Thunderdome crowd, so I guess we could rule out the Thunderdome being possible. Stickers. If you want to do them, that'd be your middle ring apron. And you have those to deal with right now. I don't know how to remove them. Lighting. Now this is the cool part, everybody. Because you can do just about anything that the game will allow you to do here. Effects on the ring fence. Pyro in the crowd. And then the stage pyro. There's some options here, honestly, that are very cool to see because they're not in any of the other WWE games. Anyway, that's basically the music. Let's preview some of this. Music is what will play while you're using that area. And then the weapons, I don't have the motorbike unlocked yet. or the guitar, so you'll have to stick with the hammer or chair until you get those unlocked. And that's basically your creator modes. I wanted to... Those were the base of it, and honestly with these, you get 3 slots for this, and I guess it's 5 for created wrestlers. I'm not sure on that. Now what do you say we get into some exhibitionary action? I want to show some of the... Before we do, though, I want to show some of the other elements that you can do. Like, here's where you're going to unlock most of the superstars. There are some that are already unlocked, of course. I'm going to get copyright struck here, but... And each one of these has 3 different attires you can use. There's a Firefly Funhouse Bray, and then Classic Bray. Undertaker, modern version of the Undertaker. 90s Undertaker. Attitude Taker. Akira Tozawa. Just different variations. Same thing with Yokozuna here. White, black, white, red, and then the generic red and black. Dolph Ziggler. Ooh, that's a cool looking Ziggler. Big Show. And what the common, rare, and epic means, basically, if you've ever played WWE Supercard, you know this, but these are basically the tiers. These can level up. And a lot of these just have attire variations. Oh, nice! NXT Reigns! And you unlock these with points again. I'm not going to do that here. Classic Nakamura. Rey Mysterio. Charlotte Flair. Dun, 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 dun. Liv Morgan with the current theme, but her attire is out of date. Mandy with the most generic attire I've ever seen. Natalia. Stephanie. We've all seen the Bella Twins attire. I'm not going to showcase that. Beth Phoenix. Cool that they got the classic Beth attires in here. Ricochet. Da, 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 da. And only. Bailey. What I find weird here is that you have 3 versions of classic Bailey and none of them have the old theme. They all come out to the new one that you're hearing now. Bolo Reynolds from campaign mode. Apollo Crews with the wrong theme. This is the one that I like, though. This is the theme that I actually like. The one he should have never changed. Billy Huggins, campaign mode. You'll meet him in the Everglades. Lashley, just some generic trunks here. TJ Salazar, also from campaign mode, which I have not unlocked yet. Big E. Elias with his new theme. Hawk with Elias. Not me. Andre the Giant. They changed his theme, apparently. Finn Balor has alternate attire. Andre's can be reshown again. I can show that. Let's go back to Elias's as well. Big E's got that early New Day gear. I was kind of hoping for the Big E Langston gear, but here's Balor. As you can see, no demon. Brock Lesnar. No classic Brock. AJ. Yep. Jeff Hardy. Cesaro. Final Fantasy boss music. D. Brian. Drew. McIntyre. No chosen one, Drew Gear. Callisto. Or Callisto. Lucha. 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 Kevin Owens. America. 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 Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. I'm surprised they made it. Nice to see them here, though. The Miz. That theme's out of date now. At least that intro is. Rowan, I'm surprised he made it. Joe. Rollins. Woodsy. Slaughter. Interesting choices for Slaughter there. Shawn Michaels. Jacob the Snakeub. The Rock. Smell what the Rock is cooking. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Wait a minute, what is that? Pants? That's not every day. Mankind. Those are the only two right there. Hulk Hogan. Got 3. Mela. Alicia. Asuka. Miss Becky Lynch. Oh, nice. They got the 2K17 attire back in. All classic attires for Mickey, like that. Naomi, just color variations, basically. Same with Nia. Ronda. Banks with the old theme. Nikki Cross. R-Truth. This is half the darn roster that's unlockable here, but alright. We'll work with that. Lindsay Dorado. Aleister Black. Triple H. And we're back at the beginning again. Bray Wyatt. And that's all your unlockables. You're our friend. This is a friendship that'll never ever end. I swear that's creepy. And that's your unlockables, as I said. Now let's get into a match just to show you just how this looks. We're gonna go to exhibition for the guys here, and I'm gonna choose a random player myself. Let's see who I get. Hang on. Alright, we'll take the blue corner. Blue's my favorite color, after all. Let's see who it gives me. Alright, I'll take that. Let's go one more. Alright, I'll take that one. Let's see, who do we hit to... Oh, that'll be good. Oh, Cruz. Excuse me. Now we're just going to wait for a bit here. And check out these entrances. Sing along, folks. I tell you, this is more chanting than any of them ever got on television. Sorry, boys. Now your upper stick will move. I'm not sure what the lower... The lower stick is for the special grapple moves, which you'll see me do in just a minute. Y and X strike, and B is going to be your Irish whip button. LB and RB block. And let's see. RT runs, and LT looks like it does nothing. RT and LT is your finishing button. And as expected, the game basically plays like WWE All-Stars, if you've ever played that. And those little numbered meters with the microphones in them, that's how you unlock stuff in this game. Or no, that's your, like, I believe that's your XP. You can get 500 XP a match. That's crazy stuff. And oh, by the way, in the Everglades stage, you can actually throw your opponent into a crocodile by doing exactly what I just did there. Running at the ropes, you can actually use some of the wrestlers will springboard. Rude won't do it, because obviously not, but Cruz will, and a few of the other lighter guys will. A is your light grapple button. Defensively, B counters. Although it does flash counter buttons at you from time to time. Just press what it tells you to counter it. When you're down, just hit A. Here comes the specials. Nope, counter the suplex. Here it is. The payoff. B pins. And if the meter looks familiar to you, that's because, well, it was in both TNA Impact and I believe Lucha Libre Heroes del Ring. And it was also in All-Stars, if I recall. Now, a little explanation. I'm on the Xbox, so that's why I'm using the Xbox control the Xbox button names. It'll be up to you to figure out what does what on the PS4, Steam, and all that other good stuff. Alright, let's finish this thing. And I believe that's going to end the match. We'll see. Yes, it will. And if you go in to like this video, like, comment, subscribe. And guys, you know what? I'll see you later. Bye, everyone.